Hello Gemini, welcome, it's Sandra here from Wolf Moon Tarot. I hope you're all well wherever you are. This is your reading from the 20th to the 26th of September 2021 or thereabouts. It could resonate a little bit beyond that time. I've pre-shuffled the cards to get your energy into the cards, Gemini, so it'll just be a final shuffle on camera. But just to say, it is a general reading, so it won't resonate with everybody, but it certainly will with some. So if you can take what resonates and leave the rest behind, or just for somebody else. Alright, so let's see. I'll just do a final shuffle of the Moonology Oracle cards. And we'll just get your reading started. So we have the North Node here, and that's saying step out of your comfort zone now. There's something new on the horizon that you need to be grasping, but it's not in your comfort zone, Gemini, whatever it is. So, but it's important. It's part of your growth, part of your life cycle, and it's something that it's one of the reasons that you're here. So let's see what this is. Something about stepping outside of your comfort zone now. So we'll just do a final shuffle of the Anna K Tarot. So we have, I will put them back, we've got the King of Rods and the Page of Pentacles. I'll just sort of look at them briefly. The King of Rods is very much the go-getter. He's an entrepreneur, is very passionate about what he does, what he creates. But there's no holding him back. Once he has a vision, and he is a visionary, he will go for it, all steam ahead. So that's the King of Rods, very creative energy, very action orientated energy. And it looks like he's seen something he's going for, and this could be representing something for yourself, Gemini. And the Page of Pentacles. Well, the Page of Pentacles, this is the page has cast his line out, he's fishing, and he's caught something. He's caught something quite valuable. So it was worth his while going fishing and searching and seeking something out, because he's actually caught something. And this may be what the King of Rods is heading towards. All right, so I'm going to put them back, and let's see. Just do another couple of shuffles, and if they need to come out and be a central part of your reading, they will do. So we have the center, the heart of your reading, Gemini, the root of the matter, past influences, what's on your mind at the moment, the future going forward, and then something else that the energies would like to say to you or raise your awareness about. And here we have the Nine of Pentacles, and this is the independent person. This is being self-sufficient, independent, knowing where you're going, having all of your needs met, if you like, but working hard to achieve this position. All right, so I'm just going to put that to one side, and then I'm just going to shuffle again. Could we have some clarifying cards for all the cards on the table, please? Clarifying cards for the cards on the table, please. So I'll just lay these on top in the same order for a little bit of clarity and depth. So here we have the Seven of Pentacles now, and the Seven of Pentacles this is when seeds have been planted in some area, and you've been waiting now, just waiting for them to grow. They still need nurturing. Whatever it is that has been planted, they still need nurturing and looking after. But it's just waiting patiently for them to grow and mature now. So you know, for yourself, Gemini, obviously it can be something different for all of you, but this is about whatever it is that you've put in place. It's in its very, very early stages. And it's just now about nurturing and looking after this and allowing things to grow and mature and develop. And that's, I'll put that alongside of the Nine of Pentacles. So whatever it is that you're striking out on your own with, you're becoming more independent with. It's in its early stages, but it is going to grow, and you're going to nurture it, and it is going to grow. And whatever it is, it needs you to step outside of your comfort zone. It's not in your usual view, if you like. It's not something that is part of what you would normally do. I feel it's something different, something new, and it's just something that has to be settled into. Now, at the heart of your reading, here he is. So the King of Rods is come out again. But what's next to him is the Four of Swords. And without exception, Gemini, the Four of Swords has come out in everybody's reading, often in this central position. So there's some energies around. There's a great change happening. There's energies around globally that's affecting all of us, and change can do that. It can leave us feeling quite depleted. But let's have a look here for yourself, Gemini. The King of Rods, right at the heart of your reading, and we've already talked about him, haven't we? The go-getter, the entrepreneur, it's very much a Sagittarius, Leo, and so I'm trying to think of the other rods. So it's Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries, beg your pardon, Aries. It's those sorts of energies, very wand energy, fire energy. But this is right at the heart of your reading, Gemini. So this is either an aspect of yourself or somebody connected to you, but I do feel it's an aspect of yourself here. There's something that has really lit your fire here, something that's really got your attention, and I feel you're going for it, and nobody's going to hold you back here. Now, this is either led on to you feeling quite exhausted with your energies quite depleted, or this is somebody else that you have been giving some TLC to. That may well be connected to this King of Rods energy. Okay, as I say, it will be different for everybody, but let's see, what's at the root of this? Well, the root of this situation, we have the Page of Swords and the Five of Cups. And the Page of Swords, this is somebody who likes to spar, who is very good with words, but they practice sparring with words. It's that sort of an energy, a little bit of an immature energy here. So there's been some sparring going on in a style of a communication. So this is at the root of this. And yes, to clarify, there's the figure in the rubble of the ruins, feeling a sense of sadness and loss about something that's gone, feeling sad about something that's gone, that you can't get back. But in fact, that's just the energy of that, because if this person could lift their energy, lift their head and look round, you'll see these lovely gold goblets brimming full of opportunity waiting for him. And there's even one a little bit further away, but you know, he's waiting to come within his grasp. So there's some form of grief and sadness over some form of loss, something that's gone, and it's connected to this sort of I don't know, sparring communication, combative communication, somebody that sort of has been practicing that for quite a long time, but this is what it's led to. Alright, so that's at the root of this. past influences, we have the Page of Rods and the Six of Swords. And the Page of Rods, so there's some form of an opportunity that has presented itself, and it sparked your imagination, it got your curiosity going, and you can see how the Page of Rods then went forward to the King of Rods here. So whatever it was that got your attention, you decided to go for it. And yes, Six of Swords, moving on, leaving stormy waters, heading for more calm waters. So whatever it was that came in, that you saw, and you decided to grasp this opportunity, it meant moving on from a situation, I feel, or leaving a situation. But it also meant stepping out of your comfort zone. So what's on your mind at the moment, Gemini? Well, we have the Tower and the Three of Swords. Ooh, ouch. Well, the Tower is a revelation. The Tower is some form of, I mean, you're thinking about it, so it's already happened. Some form of, it could have been a shock, news that came that set you back a bit, that was unexpected. But you see, this tower is already crumbling. Whatever this tower was to do with yourself, Gemini, it was already crumbling. It was built on faulty foundation. So the universe sent a bolt of lightning down to hasten the process up, to bring the tower down, so another one can be built. You can build another one on more solid foundations here. But it's caused some form of heartache and heartbreak, and I feel it's because whatever it is, it's caused a separation or some form of a leaving that's quite painful to your heart center. And this is what you're thinking about at the moment. So I can see why we've got the Four of Swords here, why we've got the Six of Swords, the Five of Cups. So there's definitely sadness here of having to leave something. But it looks like you're heading towards something very energized, something that is going to be better for you, because this tower was already crumbling. It wasn't built to stand the test of time. It was built to last for a short while in your life, and that's it. And it looks like its time is ending or coming to an end for some of you. But you know, at the root of it is this immature communication that somebody's been engaged in. You know, and it's created this loss, this sense of loss, feeling like a sense of loss. But there is a lot of better opportunities waiting. But that's at the root of this. But it's opened up some form of change, some form of new opportunity for you, Gemini, and so for you to be more independent and self-sufficient. But you are right at the beginning of something. All right, so let's have a look. Going forward, we have the Nine of Rods and Judgment. And the Nine of Rods is, it is the wounded warrior. It's after having fought many battles, standing, not giving up on something, but standing your ground, but feeling you've got to still defend yourself from something, from others perhaps, or from something. So still feeling defensive, but holding on. And the clarifier is Judgment, because this is a time of rebirth. It's a time of rebirth and learning from the past, what went well in the past, what didn't, what decisions didn't serve you well, and not take those decisions forward with you. You know, leave them behind. So this is an opportunity to go forward completely anew, afresh, and cast off the old rods that have been weighing you down, that have not served you, and go forward to getting ready to go forward on a new journey, a new beginning. But it's not to say that you're not feeling that a little bit defensive, a little bit feeling like you've got to stand up for yourself and stand your ground with a situation. But you will do, You have built a little bit of a barrier around yourself, so just bear that in mind, Gemini, that, don't keep that barrier around yourself. Don't take that forward, leave that behind. Leave your defences behind. This is a time for a rebirth now, new beginning. So what would the universe like to say to you, Gemini? Well, we've got the Five of Swords and the Ace of Cups. The Five of Swords is very much a combative energy. It's somebody who likes to win at all costs. It doesn't matter whether they leave the walking wounded, who suffers as a result. But they have a large ego. So what the universe wants to say is just for you to be mindful of a character like this, or an energy like this, that may be connected to you or around you in some degree, in some capacity. Just be mindful of somebody that, and I feel it's something to do with this Page of Swords energy, whoever that is referring to. It's, somebody that's very selfish, thinks of themselves at the cost of others. But it clarifies the Ace of Cups, and this is about it. This is a new opportunity that's very meaningful for your heart, but not everybody is going to be celebrating that or seeing things the way that you do. So just be mindful of somebody who may have this energy, and as you are setting out on your new beginning, on your new opportunities that are very meaningful for you and going to fill your cup of love and hope and optimism. But not everybody is going to be on the same page as you are. So just be mindful of that. And that's why you're going to be stepping outside of your comfort zone, and probably somebody else's comfort zone also. They're not going to be happy. Somebody's not going to be happy at all about your progress and your moving on. Alright, so let's get two final messages for you now. Two final messages for Gemini, please. Two final messages for Gemini. 20th, 26th September 2021. Two final messages to complete this reading, please. Alright, recommendations for you from the energies, Gemini. Cleansing waters, purification activates vibrant life force, and watching clouds. Lie back, rest and relax. It looks like you've done a lot of hard work already, and it's time now to take a break. Whether it's by water, whether it's having massage, going to a spa, having a bath, shower, going into nature, spending quality time with those you love and those around you. But this is about, getting rid of what it is that's been built up around you that's not served you so well. Well, it perhaps has served you in the past, but it's not going to serve you now going forward. So it's releasing that. Purification activates vibrant life force now. You're stepping into a new light here, a time of rebirth. So just washing away the debris, getting rid of that which is no longer serving you, Gemini. And yes, and lie back and watch the clouds go by. Lie back, rest and relax. Get into your hammock, get your book, a cup of tea, and just look up at the sky and watch the clouds go by. And that's what the energies are recommending for you at this time. Sounds lovely. Sounds good to me. All right, Gemini. Okay, whoever this was for, I hope you've enjoyed the reading and that it's given you some clarity and support with the situation that you are in at the moment. But it looks like there's lots to look forward to. Just be mindful of some form of a negative energy around at this time. Okay, good luck going forward, and I hope you can join me again in the future. Bye bye for now.